What's up, everybody? This is SidelineRewind, all things professional cheerleading, coming at you with episode number 40.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh,
Yes,
no. We're
honey.
over the hill.
Honey, 40. But everybody used to say when you get to your 40s.
Lordy, look
that's-
who's 40.
Lordy, look who's 40. I love it.
Right.
This episode will be called Bronco.
Yes.
That's a great, you do so good.
Well, that's a good hint.
Come on now. This song was released May 13th, 2016 by Demon Jones featuring the awesome Jelly Roll.
Yes, Jelly Roll.
Come on
Nashville. Come on now.
Yes, we love Jelly Roll.
Yes.
And it's an amazing song. But
Yes.
very
Good beat.
appropriate.
Yes.
Yes.
That's right.
Good beat.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
honey. We love it.
Yes.
Come on now. That's number one. Here we go.
Here we go.
How y'all doing?
We're good.
We're cold.
Hey, it's freezing.
It's freezing.
I asked them, I said, how y'all let it get cold outside?
Yeah, it was
like
75 yesterday.
75
Today
yesterday.
it's 30. Like
It's
crazy.
going to be 38 at the high
Yeah.
tomorrow. I'm not feeling
No.
it.
At all. And then again, this daylight saving time, it gets dark at 4:00.
No.
I
It's
don't
awful.
like it. I don't like it, but
She
here we are.
She don't like it.
We don't like it. Well, I don't.
But we can't stop it, so
We
Uh-huh.
can't stop it. So, but we're here.
we're here.
We got our turtlenecks on. Everybody got their turtleneck on.
I
and
still
they
got my
sweats
jacket on. What are you talking about?
Turtleneck on.
I got my jacket
You
on.
got your jacket on, the mock turtleneck. We in here,
We-
and
bundled up.
we're warm.
That's right.
Come on now. Yes.
We're wishing we were in Las Vegas.
Yes.
So, football.
Yes.
Short sleeves. Sorry.
Yes.
Love it.
So what's okay?
Okay.
So football.
So I didn't even realize until this morning that we had a game in Berlin this morning.
Yes.
I love these international games, but one thing I didn't realize is that, so I saw on the Falcons, it was the Falcons and the Colts.
Yes.
They only took 2 cheerleaders to represent. So I just assumed the whole team went. Did y'all know that? Or is that typical for all the teams?
Well, I think it's like maybe I saw some and it was like maybe 4 or 5. It was more than that.
Okay, because they
Yeah.
just put 2 that they featured that said they're going to represent on their site. So I thought it was only 2.
It's probably about
Got
4
it.
or 5 of them
Okay.
that went. Yeah, but for the Colts. Now I don't know what.
No,
I
that
didn't-
was Atlanta that I saw.
That maybe
Yeah.
Atlanta did too, but the Colts did like 4 or 5.
Yeah, and the Colts, I don't
great.
know. I think we shared many of her things, but Morgan, the girl that does the sign language,
Yes.
so she did sign language, the anthem today, and it was so cool.
So
That's great.
awesome. They
Yeah.
are really, I love their community outreach and what they're doing. That's amazing.
I love it.
Yes.
And her name is Morgan.
Morgan.
Pretty
yes.
Morgan is what I'm going to call her.
Yes. And
Okay.
She had that little
Okay.
fan who got so excited at one of the games because he saw her sign, and
Yeah, I
Yes.
saw that.
So
yeah.
it's really
I
that
saw
was
that
very
too.
That was
Yes.
very
that's
cool.
Really
a
sweet.
special moment.
very, very
Yes,
cool.
I like that.
And it was also cool seeing all the Veterans Day
Yes.
tributes at the games today.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's amazing. They have I love their uniforms. They changed their uniforms.
I
It's kind
know.
of like a
Very
soldier
cool.
kind of
Yes.
camouflage kind of thing on some people. I like it.
Yeah. it's
She
fun.
likes it.
Come on now.
Come on now. Rhonda
I
approved.
like it.
ROCK in the USA.
Okay now. Well, okay, then you better get to practicing for tryouts because they're coming up. So I know you're gonna try out at some point.
Well, not
Okay,
with
your
this.
foot's gonna be better and you're gonna try out and it's coming up and you need to get to work.
Okay. Well, there
Okay.
you go. Well, I go to training
That
tomorrow.
yeah,
Yep,
you're gonna
she's
go
working
train
out
tomorrow.
tomorrow
You're
with this
gonna
one, and
go
so,
to dance class on Wednesday and then you're gonna yeah. There you go.
Just let us
Yeah.
work out your schedule for
Okay,
you.
well, we
Yes.
got it. So I'm trying out for somebody. I just don't know who it is. But here we
That's
go.
right.
When I saw those tryouts start being promoted
Can
on
you
all the,
believe it?
I was like, "How are we there already?"
We're
Yeah.
there.
We are.
We're there.
That's right.
Master classes are going on. And again, I love it. The Baltimore Ravens, they already put their schedule out. It's like March the 7th and the 8th are tryouts.
Be ready.
That's right.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Yes.
And if you didn't know, you better know because we put it out in September.
That's
I'm
Yes.
sorry, October.
right.
And we give a lot of little hints on how to prep, who to prep with, and what you should do. So do your homework, ladies and
Yes.
gentlemen.
Get ready.
Do your
Get ready.
homework and get ready.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Okay now.
Okay.
I know. We're excited.
Yes.
Honey, we got another special one.
Yes.
We like our honey. We like special guests, honey.
We are very blessed. We
Yes.
get so many special people on our show, and we're just beyond grateful.
And this one has got some history to it. I love, because I'm gonna say this. They used to be called the Pony Express. Come on
Okay, now. Okay.
I mean, the whole There's a lot of
Yes,
history in it.
honey.
Stuff.
And then if y'all don't know this, let me just say this. When we first started the podcast, we did a whole history of a lot of the squads.
Mhm.
And we definitely did this one. We have it in our show notes.
Yes.
On which squads, especially in that first season, we did a history on all of the squads. So go check that out. But this one is amazing. The Pony Express. Come on now.
Let's hear about it.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, our guest today is a Denver native and was part of the Denver Broncos cheerleaders 1996 to 1999.
Woo!
She was voted by teammates as Rookie of the Year 1996-97 season and the most dedicated the 96-97 and the 98-99 season.
Okay.
The 80. Say that again.
Not the 80s.
90.
She's like, wait a minute.
Say that again. So 90 what to win?
96, 97, and 98,
Most
99. She was
dedicated.
the most dedicated. So,
That's-
That says a lot.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
yes.
Absolutely. Yes. I mean, it takes
Come on,
dedication
that-
to
that
be.
deserves a clap.
Well,
Yeah.
she did it 3 years in a row.
That's crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Prior
Come on now.
to her years with the Broncos, she was part of the Denver Nuggets dance team 1992-93
Okay, now.
and danced with Shelley True Dancers at Denver Nugget games 1990 to 1992. That's very
Awesome.
Yeah.
Love it.
So cool.
I was a baby then.
That's
So,
so cool.
yeah.
I love it.
She's currently living in Las Vegas, happily married, and raising 3 amazing sons. Please welcome our very special guest, the one and only Shea Palluck.
Yeah.
Shay! Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Really excited to be here.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. We're so excited that you're here.
I know if you've listened to our episodes at all, you hear us talk about the thing we love are the uniforms. Always. Like Denver always rocks it. They slay on the
Yeah.
field all the time.
We still have iconic chaps.
Yes.
During August and September, we do wear skirts. And they still do that.
Right.
But then once the weather comes, they have chaps and they have leather jackets. And when it really snows, we also had ski outfits. So
Oh,
So cool.
so cool.
Yeah. to keep us warm.
Right.
What's that like to dance in? How does it? And I know the skirts are probably better to move in. Or is it easy to move in the chaps too? Does it make it easy for you?
Oh, I love the chaps are my favorites.
Yeah.
I love the chaps. Yeah, they're just you get used to the weight because they're leather.
Right.
So you do get used to the weight, but I loved the chaps. I thought they were amazing. So
We
They
agree.
are
Yes.
so
Easy to
good on
dance
the
in.
field.
Yes.
Yeah, we totally agree with that. So did you cheer in high school or college as well? Or did you literally start with the Nuggets?
I started dancing when I was 5, which is typical nowadays.
Sure.
And I did cheer 1 year in high school, but then when I went to go to the dance team, I don't think my teacher liked me, so I didn't make it.
Okay.
But I was dancing, obviously. Still, I danced for a Hispanic folklorico dance group also.
Awesome.
And then when I went to college, I danced for the company at my college, but I never tried out for cheerleading. It was just always back there.
Right.
But then I started teaching for Shelley True when I was 18. And she was a gold, we had a minor league football team for a while, something gold. I can't remember. My brain's gone.
It's
But
okay.
she danced for that. And then when
Okay.
I was teaching for her, we always did prep classes for cheerleaders, for high school cheerleaders. And so it just kind of became part of my life. And so I didn't cheer until college for the Nuggets. So I was in college when I was cheering for the Nuggets. And then I moved away and then I came back and did Broncos.
That's awesome.
I love it. So how is that process? How is it different from NBA to NFL? Like how
More
is it-
games,
Yes, like cheering for
lots
them.
more games.
Okay.
it's nice to be inside, I guess.
I was going to say better elements.
for basketball.
for dancing.
You don't have to deal with the weather.
Mm-hmm.
But I I grew up a Denver Broncos fan. I remember standing on the fence because back in the day of the old Mile High, you could get all the way down to the fence, right to the sidelines.
Oh,
and
wow.
watching the Pony Express, hanging on the fence, watching the Pony Express. So I remember the Pony Express.
Yes.
That does date me, but I do remember the Pony Express. And then when they got rid of cheerleaders for years in Denver.
Yes.
Scandals, there's always a scandal. And when Mr. Bolin decided to bring cheerleaders back, he wanted women on the sidelines. He felt they should be included in football. It's not just a man's game. So
Love it.
Yes.
Come on now.
Yeah. I know.
love that.
He was amazing, Mr. B. So I was really proud to be part of that organization, even though it was only 3 years. But I've been a Broncos fan since I was born.
That's amazing.
But it's refreshing. Also, it was like 1985, I think, to 92 that they didn't have cheerleaders. And so it's refreshing that they brought them back. And I don't know the reason that they took them out or, halted them for a bit, but it's good to know. We have still so many teams that don't have cheerleaders and never brought them back. So,
Okay, well, listen, I don't want to be messy, but do we know why?
I think it was Playboy funny issues.
okay.
That they took them away. That they didn't want that part of the NFL. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Sure. They still don't want that part of the NFL.
No,
So,
absolutely.
So some of the ladies wore Playboy bunnies? Okay.
I think that's what sounds like what happened with the Honey Bears, right? So there was some little scandal with model.
I think they did have that issue as well. Yeah.
Okay.
But then they never brought him back all these years.
They never brought him back.
We love that Denver did.
Yes.
Don't mess with that Playboy.
Don't
Yep.
do it.
Don't do it.
Just don't
It's
do
not
it.
worth it, girls.
It's not
It's
worth
not
it.
worth it.
It's not. But
The NFL's so much better.
That's
yeah,
right.
that's true.
Yes.
That's true.
Yes. So you cheered during the Elway years, and you went. Did you go to 2 Super Bowls?
I have 2 Super Bowl rings.
Oh,
Honestly,
okay,
oh,
now.
girl.
She didn't put a ring on it.
Yes.
Mr. Bowen put rings on us. So, yeah, I have 2 Super Bowl rings. And then that's my alumni ring.
That's awesome.
I love that.
We do an event every 5 years where they bring us back and we do a big halftime show. And so
That's
amazing.
great.
And Mr. Bowen's I will say he was amazing. It's kind of hard to see a new ownership.
Right.
for the
Yeah.
Broncos,
Right.
especially since it was family for so long. But I think the Walmart Corporation is taking over amazing. Like the Waltons.
The Waltons.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the Walton Group. They are amazing. They're keeping a lot of traditions and starting new ones too. So
Love that.
It's not,
Yeah.
So what was your Super Bowl experience like? So where
was it?
where
Yes. Where was
Yeah.
it? Who's the halftime performance? We want to
Yes.
know all
Oh
the
my
things.
gosh.
Yeah.
oh my gosh. The first Super Bowl was in San Diego.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Our halftime, we didn't have it was like a group of people, and it was it was I think the Beach Boys.
Oh,
Somebody
okay.
might have to look it up, but it was like a beach because we were in
Right.
San Diego.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, that's
a lot
amazing.
of beach, and they only did one. And I did stay out to watch, but I don't remember. My old brain doesn't remember.
It's okay.
And then my second Super Bowl was in Florida. We were at the Miami Stadium, and
Awesome.
there they did a whole I remember that one better.
Of
Gloria
course.
Estefan and
Yes.
Stevie Wonder, and they did a whole Latin.
That's
thing.
amazing.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Love it.
I mean, how many
Miami.
people can
So,
say you were
yeah.
in the right place at the right time to go to 2 Super Bowls in 3 years?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
And
come
we
on.
should've-
Did you play
we
the
should've
lottery?
my rookie year too?
After that?
But we got beat by the
Oh.
Jaguars. So but,
Wow. That's
Yeah.
so cool. That is
yeah,
so
I
cool.
was, and then I happened to meet my husband at the end of my rookie year, and so we dated those whole 2 years. And then when John always said he was retiring, and I was like, we're not going back to a third. And
Yeah.
so I was like, I'm getting married in September. I'm just going to retire.
Yeah.
So I retired with John Owe.
I love
That's
it.
good. Yeah.
That's what's up.
And
Yeah.
I'm sure your sons think it's super cool that you have been to 2 Super Bowls.
They do.
Oh,
Yes.
And it's funny. I just I was just back in Denver for the Raider game, and I saw an old friend, an old alumni, and she was saying that her sons wear her rings. And I was like, you let your boys take you?
Yeah, no.
I was like, nope.
No,
I go,
not happening.
my boys are going to have to fight over them when the time comes. But no, they don't get to wear my rings.
No.
Plus, you have 3 sons and you only have 2 rings, so you know you can.
Right.
You know,
yes,
they fight over it, so it's all
they're
good.
going to have to figure it out.
Yes.
When the time comes. But yeah,
exactly.
they're my rings.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You earned those rings.
Honey, you better tell them.
That's right.
So I read that you guys were getting a new stadium, possibly, or that's in the works for maybe.
It is in the works. I think they've already looked at the land.
Wow.
It's across. I don't know how well you know Denver, but right now, the current Mile High is on the west side of I-25, and they're looking on the east side of I-25. So it'll be. I don't think our stadium's that old. It's 25 years old, but I guess that's old when you go to a place. I have gone to games at SoFi, and that stadium is beautiful. It's state of the art and it's beautiful. So, and living here in Vegas, I have been to Allegiant Stadium.
That was amazing. Yeah.
It's an amazing stadium as well.
Yeah.
So I can see wanting to upgrade, but
yes.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to think that Mile High is going to get replaced again.
Right.
Because my last season, we did a lot of promotions to get the new stadium built. So,
but it'll also be, so we're also getting a new stadium, and it's very similar to the layout of the Allegiant Stadium. But the one thing that I thought we originally talked about that we're not having now is the retractable roof. And from what I understand, the Denver Stadium will have a retractable roof. So it'll make it cool that you don't have to face the elements. But
yes. I think they really want to host a Super Bowl. They want to have a Super Bowl in Denver, which has never happened. So
that would be so cool.
That is another benefit to Walmart Corporation coming in. I think they purchased the land. It's not going to have to go through the state. It's not going to have to go through the city. It's not going to have to be voted.
That's huge.
I think they bought the land and they'll pay for it, and it'll be a whole different experience than it was for when they rebuilt Mile High. So,
But listen, Denver, even though you're not dealing with the cold, the Chaps have to be there because we're big fans.
I don't think they'll ever get rid of
They'll never.
The
That's their iconic staple.
They are our iconic symbol. So.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I want to ask about the it's Mile High. So what is it like and then we got a personal trainer here. Like, how is it like cheering? Do you notice the difference when you go other places? I guess you live in Vegas now, but like when you go to different places, like how does the altitude help you or hinder you? I know some of the teams are probably affected when they go play there. How did it affect you guys?
Well, growing up, majority of the girls, back when I cheered, it's kind of different nowadays that they do announce when tryouts are, because we have so many girls from out of state now that we have a girl from North Carolina, we have a girl from Tennessee, and they have said they did have to get used to altitude. I was a native. I didn't even realize it.
Got you.
Back in the day that it was a thing.
Got it.
Until I live in Vegas now, and when I go back, I do notice the altitude.
Right.
Plus my age doesn't help, but I do notice the altitude now. Altitude sickness is a real thing.
It's
So,
a real thing. It is.
And they definitely push it into the visiting team's minds. So it is an advantage.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I know I watch a lot of track and field, and a lot of track and field athletes, they move to Denver or Boulder, Colorado to train because it helps them just in general, just for their breathing, distance runners especially, just to help them train and get better, whatever. But I just wanted to know that, how it affected you as a cheerleader, if you noticed it or not. So that's awesome to know.
I didn't, but
because you're
I do know a few of our girls that have moved to Colorado that we have a wonderful thing called the Legacy Program for our Broncos cheerleaders. So every current cheerleader gets 3 alumni that they need to meet and get to know and learn our history. And it's one of my favorite things. And so I have several legacies, and that's how I know who is from other cities and states. So it's a really wonderful program that Broncos have kept a tradition of.
I love that.
That's a wonderful
great
tradition.
That's a great.
It started after I retired, so I've always been on the alumni side of it.
Right.
I never had to meet, but I think it's a wonderful thing.
Absolutely.
Especially for girls who are moving to Denver,
Right.
who don't really have a big community. They realize that we are a big community. So
That's awesome.
That is.
Yeah.
It's so much fun too because we, as the podcast, we work a lot with the current cheerleaders, and they're so excited and sweet to us. And like you would think we were celebrities, like they're the ones on the field, they're the celebrities, but they treat us like we're royalty, and we just
They're
adore
so
them.
sweet.
They're so sweet.
Yeah, it is wonderful that they understand the tradition.
Yes.
So, yeah.
So what's it like for your alumni? Like, how many alumni do you have? Like, when y'all go back to cheer on the field, like, is it like 200 or 300 or?
We had at our last alumni, which was 2 years ago, we had 310 girls.
Wow.
Nice.
Awesome.
So we actually we did a kick line. We actually had 2 full kick lines from end zone to end zone.
Wow.
So, and I remember the first year when we barely like went to the 40 and the 40. And now we have 2 rows of kick lines. So
Did you get to wear chaps?
No, we don't wear chaps anymore. They don't make 300 of them for us. But
That would be so cool, though, right?
Give
You
it
get the full experience.
It would.
Oh my God, it would be amazing.
Yeah.
I would take my chaps. I wanted to take my chaps when I retired, but we hand down our uniforms.
Right.
They do new skirts every year, so that's why I sent you a picture of my friend's skirt. So we did get to keep those.
That's
but
awesome.
Chaps, keep the chaps. I always wanted my chaps.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, because they're pretty expensive to make. So.
I'm sure.
I can imagine.
Yeah. I think they've only replaced them like 6 times in the 30 years. So
really,
yeah, they keep them for at least 5 years.
So do you all still have people from the Pony Express alumni? Do they still, or do you have some representatives or?
No, I don't think we've ever thought about inviting Pony Express. So, but
I wonder if they have their own alumni.
Yeah, we could.
I don't know.
It'd be an idea to give to.
I think that would be so cool.
That would be really cool.
It would be. It would be.
I would love. There's this iconic picture with, and I think I've posted it with Robin Williams. He dressed up in one of the uniforms with the Pony Express and ran out on the field, and I think that would be. Y'all think about that.
Yes,
I will. I'll mention it.
Mention that because I think that would be so really iconic and just something a great memory.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
absolutely,
it was amazing.
Yeah, and it'd be something that the Walmart Corporation could be like, well, we're bringing this back since the Bowlings are not part of the organization anymore. So it could be something that happens.
Yeah,
you should.
Yeah,
that's very. That's iconic. That's really good. It's really good. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So one of the things we like to ask our guests always is, looking back to the years when you cheered, what is your favorite, we call rewind, or your memory you had cheering?
I mean, I had a lot. So, I mean, my Super Bowls were definitely,
for sure.
I mean, they are top 1 and 2.
Yes.
But knowing that I had family that would come, that we had been fans.
Oh,
yeah.
I get a little emotional. Sorry.
That's
no,
of course.
You can totally cut this out. You can totally cut tears out.
Don't.
Both my parents are gone now. So
yeah,
to know that they got to watch me all those years.
Yes.
Even though it was only 3. But we had been fans my whole life. And to know that they got to go. I took my parents to Super Bowls.
And that's amazing. Yay! How are you? Good job. It is.
Thank you for sharing that.
So many
seriously,
daughters going to say that.
Right.
I took my parents to 2 Super Bowls.
You know, it's so funny. Well, it's not funny. It was just ironic that all the time I think, okay, we cheer, we work our butts off, we do all this stuff, and you want to give me 2 tickets. That doesn't even benefit me. I don't really, what am I seeing from that? You know, like, but to know that you could offer that to some people like your parents.
Yes.
That is the ultimate gift, and it is the ultimate payment. Yeah.
So
that is amazing.
And those memories that were created are like
are worth more than
invaluable.
Any money. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That my grandpa had a poster of me, you know, up in their living room, and it was like people would come over and be like, "Why do you have a Denver Broncos cheerleader poster?" And he's like, "Well, that's my granddaughter." Like he was so proud of that.
I love that.
So yeah. And I mean, she's not my daughter, but my cousin married a Denver Broncos cheerleader. So she is, I always tell her, since I don't have boys, she's my true legacy.
Aww.
So
I love
yeah.
that.
So now, like the tradition of my family going to games to watch a cheerleader, like we don't just go to watch Broncos, we go to watch cheerleaders.
Sure.
Come on,
So,
now.
Right.
As you should.
That's
you
right.
should.
Everyone should.
Those were some of the best memories that I have of
That's
Broncos.
amazing. And
That
thank you
is
so much
amazing.
for sharing
That's
that.
That's
really
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I got so emotional.
No.
No, don't apologize for that. I think that's lovely, and I think
Yes.
we want to hear that. You
Yeah.
know, I want to ask you. We always ask, how do you think that being a Denver Broncos cheerleader or a Denver Nuggets cheerleader changed? How did it change your life?
Oh gosh. Well, when I was on Nuggets, I was young. I was in college, so it definitely gave me I grew up a lot being a Nuggets cheerleader.
Yeah.
Being a Broncos cheerleader, I just loved representing my team all those years, and knowing that I'd been watching them since I was in my mama's belly,
Right.
then I was representing them, and I'm still part of the organization, which I love. I love that. So it's never ended for me. I'm still. We joke at alumni, I'm still most dedicated, and
Aw.
I still rep my Broncos all the time, and yeah. So
That's
So
I
cool.
love that.
It was a good. It didn't change it. It benefited.
That's right.
I love that.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really good.
So
Woo,
good.
honey.
Yes.
Aw. So good.
That
We're all
was-
just like left like, oh.
I know.
Yeah.
So sweet.
yeah,
Good.
very sweet. Thank you so much for coming on. We
Yeah.
really do appreciate it, because I think
Yeah.
since we're in Tennessee, it's good to hear about. We're connected to a few people, but to hear about Denver Broncos, I've not been
That's right,
connected
sure.
to a Denver Broncos cheerleader in that way. So thank you so
Yes.
much. To hear the legacy and what y'all have done is
Yeah.
amazing. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Yes.
And we want to hear more. Like, if you know anybody else that wants to come on, we would
Oh,
love
I
to
will.
have them on.
I will let more girls know. and
Yes.
to reach out, and I just think what you guys are doing is amazing
Thank you.
to keep that history of not just one team, but to show all the teams that women are important in the NFL. So
That's
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
It is.
And the stories we tell, and
That's-
the stories about you taking your parents to the Super Bowl,
Right.
that's the stuff we want to hear. And
Right.
we want people to know how important that is. And I
Right.
think that's the stories we want to hear.
Absolutely. That's
Yeah.
great.
Well, if you venture to Nashville, you have to let us know, because we
Oh.
want to show you around town. And
oh my gosh, I would
We
love
would
that.
love
That
that.
it's been actually my little tribe here in Vegas. That's on our bucket list, is to go to Nashville and go Nashville.
Yes.
So
you
yes,
gotta
I would
schedule it
definitely
and let us know.
reach
Come
out.
on now.
Come on now.
And I want to come
go.
home saying, "Come on now."
Come
That's
on. Come on to Nashville.
That's right.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate you. That just touched our hearts.
I
Yeah,
know.
it was great.
It's really good to know.
Thank
Those are
you for
the things we
inviting
like
me.
to
I
hear.
appreciate it.
Yes, honey. And we want to thank our supporters. We want to thank Mr. Jimmy for the use of his studio, Mr. Tim, our sound engineer. Of course, we want to thank Miss Renee Stewart, and what's the name?
Stewart team at Colton Mortgage.
We want to thank them for the new studio that we will use occasionally. Thank you to all of our guests, and thank you again to Miss Shea. We want to hear more about the Denver Broncos, so if you know somebody, tell them about us, girl, and definitely get them to listen to this podcast.
I will.
Yes, honey. And thank you to our supporters on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. We are on those things. Please continue to support us on those things. Ladies, anything else?
Don't forget to subscribe to our email newsletter that'll be coming out hopefully in January. Or no, December. Sorry, December. We got to have one sooner than January.
Yeah.
Come on now. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been episode 40